wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On one, right?
2nd and 3 now.
Gun. Got.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Got.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running out of the gun with Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. That pass complete to Moss. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Fields out of the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Fields on third. Caught by Freiermuth. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. Burrow finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, Burrow to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Burrow from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals go up 10-zip here in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Fields to throw it. Wilson on the slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 4. Escapes the pocket. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he pushes this down. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. A give to Wilson running left. Strong running inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Here we go.
No run, it's Moss. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Moss with another carry. Breaks the tackle, still going. This is ahead for about 5. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On one, ready?
First down, ball at the 36. Moss gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow to the air now. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got 3 set of downs. new set of downs to boot. Fields on first down. That throw finds Pickens. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with first and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got first down from the 31. Burrow setting up the play action. That pass complete to Moss. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, it's Moss. Across midfield at the 45. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed. That time, Brock, he found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's on the move. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Fields out of the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 42. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Going for it with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running on second with Moss. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Elandon Roberts coming over for the hit. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 27 on the play. And that's the Steelers' first down.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down throw for Fields. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On 2, ready?
Throwing is Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw again, it's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. A pistol snap. Fields escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Don't jump, ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Austin, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, son.
Here's Harris. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second down, another run by Moss. And he'll go down here at the 16. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go counter, it's Moss. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Right back to Moss now. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action now. Burrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Moss gets it going right. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. It goes, there's no gain on the third down run, and now they face fourth down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Fields. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's Fields. Fits it through the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Another throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Chase coming in motion right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they had to be trying to catch this defense off guard, thinking they were expecting a pass towards the marker. Even with the surprise play call, though, nobody was fooled. They were back there quick to force the loss.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang up. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Time to shine, fellas.
Fields on third. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. It's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
A handoff right for Moss. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Fields on 1st down. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Your 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fields out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
On 1, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
11. Back.
They'll try the left side with Moss. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
On 1, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Get set. Back.
Moss with another carry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bengals moments away from win number 12. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Back.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Twelve. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
And that was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Justin. Tonight.
To throw. Gets this one to Harris. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, tonight.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
jump. Ready?
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Gun.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With a win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.